make it out. We're just turning on Greg's Hideout Road, and there's GPAA arrow at the bottom of that orange arrow sign. All these signs, every once in a while you'll see one. I saw this behind the bush after I came to this split, and I decided to go to the left, so there we are. Well guys, I finally arrived out here. I've been out here for a while, ran a dry wash test and didn't get nothing. And I'm not sure which one of the Bahdie claims it is in the GPAA. So I parked here. Somebody cleaned that bedrock. Maybe I'll shoot a video of it later on here in the daylight. And I came in from that way. And I just pulled in right here. And there's a bunch of bedrock down there messed up. I could probably make it, but down there where the pickup in the trailer is, and there's another pickup. That is Rick from LA, and what's his name? From Australia. I forgot. Anyways, I'm out here and I tested a spot over there in the little dry wash, and I didn't get much. Nothing. Bunch of wet dirt. It's wet. It's been raining a couple days ago, I think. And I panned out over here, and there's my pan. And it's got a little bit of black sand, it's more like iron. And I know it's getting dark, so you might not be able to see good. This camera seems to make it darker than it is sometimes. But right over here, I think I dug down right here. And it's really red, and here's my tailings. It's really red and wet down there, and I was just checking to see if there might be any flakes or anything down there, and I moved them all their rocks. So, and here's a tailing pile. But this is where we're at, and I think it's considered Meadview, Arizona. And I got maybe 3 bars AT&T and my hotspot Wi-Fi. Everything's working fine, so I got that good on the AT&T. Maybe Verizon might be better, I don't know. I didn't look, but we'll see if we can find some gold, and I'll show it to you if I find it. And I'm sure I can find it. Just decide where I want to dig. There's Bear, if you can see him in here. And we're getting ready to have our dinner and get ready for the evening. So there's Bear. He don't like it out here. Stickers and bugs and stuff and heat. He always in here trying to hide and sleep somewhere. There's a nice little breeze going here. Helicopters all the time. And the little bugs aren't too bad till later in the evening, and then they swarm all over you, and then later on when it turns dark, they just kind of disappear, and it's a nice cool breeze, and you watch sunset and the moon and everything out here, and see the stars, and there's like 10 helicopters in the sky just sitting there all the time. And there's a refueling station over there, and they come flying by once in a while, I wave at them. And I took an excursion out here, but I didn't want you guys to get bored of watching me travel around, probably because of the shaky camera. But anyways, I came over here and I figured, well, hell, people lose, you know, maybe 50% of what they're dry washing, especially this stuff's kind of moist. Somebody was tearing that up all around all these tailing piles. So I brought my dry washer over here, and I did that little pile right there in front of my dry washer out of that stuff in there, testing up and down. I got one little flake, or no, one little piece of salt, a little tiny thing. So I'm going to move around. There's a lot of places to look at, and I was just wanting to test that and see how good it was, and I think that's about a bucket. Tailing piles at the Bahdie claim, and I don't remember if it's the Ingress coordinates or not what it was, but it's the parking area is right over there, and I just came over here a little bit, and then I'm going that way. I'm going to go down there and check. Anyway, here's my pan. I think I still got it down here, so you can see it. Maybe the sun's coming out there. That little speck up there, if you can see that yellow spot right there. I don't know if it's focused. Then you come over here in the dark, maybe. Yeah, right there. It's coming out here in the heat. So we're gonna move. GPAA, you are here at the Bahdie, and I was parked up there over the back up around that way over there close to where those little tailing piles are back in there in the last clip, and then I'm moving down here. I'm gonna go look down here some more, but this is a smoother road out than what I took, and I think I shot some video earlier on that, so you should have saw that on this video probably. And then this goes back out all the way, and it's pretty smooth. So I'm gonna go down there somewhere and check out some areas. And this is where that Rick and Adrian were parked over here. They left some firewood and took off. Adrian's from Texas and Rick's from near LA, Pasadena. You are here, GPAA. I decided to come back over here and camp, and I set up my solar lights last night. It's pretty cool, like a Christmas tree out here. Lights it up pretty good, I can see good, and then I went over there and got me some dirt and ran a little bit through my dry wash, a little wet, and I got like 4 little pieces, and then I took and did about a bucket and a half, and sure don't look like that much in the pile, but that's what it was. And I got 4 or 5 little flakes again, so I'm gonna go move up that way to where there's appears to be more gold coming out of the side of the wash up there, so I'm gonna go up there and check that out and camp up that way. But it was real pretty out here last night with that Joshua tree, and thank you Lord, he's giving me shade again with the clouds, and those blue lights lit up the area just fine. I was sitting here and panned out a little bit of stuff and got this trash over here. I was gonna burn it, but it was too windy, so I covered it up with them boards to keep it from blowing away. And there's a cat out here, and I've been giving him food and water. And Rick and Adrian told me about him. I saw him sleeping under Rick's truck before he left yesterday, and he scared a bear. But I could hear him meow when it comes out, and I got him a can over here. He was out here this morning meowing at me. I brought him some more water, but he didn't want to eat too much food, so I guess he's getting good food. So any of you guys that lost a cat out here with one of his ears messed up, he's out here, and he's real sketchy, but he come up to me and rub, and he lays around in this gravel and stickers and everything and rubs his body in it. Here's his water. He don't even want to drink it hardly. So I don't know how he's getting taken care of living like this, but maybe somebody's taking care of him somewhere else. But I've seen him out here for the last 3 days, and he's hidden away from the sun. He was laying right here, rolling around, sleeping in the sun, but he probably got too hot and bears out. He knows bears over there, so he won't go over there. and I'll catch a picture of him if I catch up to him again before I move, or before I leave, for those of you that might have lost a cat out here. And those of you that come out here to check out the claim, you just hang out here for a little bit and call on him and he'll show up probably. He's out here, but I don't see him. Right here in this area. Here's your baby kitty cat. Meow. And here's the little cat that I was telling people about that's out here living on the desert. He got some needles in him right here from some cactus, and he likes to love. I think it's a she. I just call it a he because he's a tough boy out here, but I think it's a girl. He's a little skinny. I give him water. Maybe somebody out there see this. You left your cat out here. He's still hanging around out here by the GPAA sign says you're here. And my dog's always trying to get him, so he's scared. He likes rolling in the sand all the time. Maybe that's how he cleans up. The guy's ear messed up a little bit right there. But yeah, she's a cool cat. And she lives out here. She's just living out here. Surviving the desert. Anybody need a cat? Yeah. Meow. Meow. See, he likes attention. When I pull up, he came running in. He came running in. He don't care about bear. He says, I'm not gonna worry about that dog. Somebody got some big glass out here. So there he is. What the hell you want, Tubby? No, you can't lick a kitty cat. You can't lick a kitty cat. He take care of eating. He take good boy. He's a good girl. There's the big moth. See him? Look at his eyes red. See him? Oh, I probably couldn't see him on the camera. Ah, shucks it, you don't need a kitty cat. about 10 helicopters in the sky all the time out here, and they're usually separated. Those are probably the tours from the Grand Canyons. But there's helicopters that sit up here in the sky all night long. There's about 10 of them, we count them. And some's way out and some's way in close, but they're spread out in this land. For some reason, we don't know why, but I can assume and guess all kinds of spots and reasons. It's pretty nice, especially when you got the cloud covers. It's not so bad. It's breezy and beautiful. Well, I found some gold, so I moved my camp up here. A couple guys were out in the distance with the metal detectors. I've been down here dry washing, and I'm having to dry dirt because it's still wet from the last rain. We're talking about rain tomorrow. Anyways, I might sound winded because I ran all the way up here to get my camp before it got dark, and I was down here drying dirt, getting some more together. Show you what's going on down here. Anyways, I did 4 buckets. Got a few pickers in there, and I'm working around in here where everybody else has worked around down in the sides of this bank and dry wash, and it's kind of wet, and Jeff and Julie Rumbles, hey, what's up? They met me out here and showed me where to go, so I wouldn't have to waste all my time, but I got some. Here comes these people. Oh, I just started! Find any nuggets?
Nah, we ain't started mining yet. We just marking some corners.
Yeah. I'll just make a video so you're on it.
We own 40 acres over here.
Yeah, you got a claim up here?
No, it's private property.
Oh yeah.
Not this. This is government land over here.
Yeah. Yeah, GPAA.
Yeah.
I'm Planet Prospector.
Paul Wilson, my name.
Paul Wilson?
David Wilson.
David Wilson. Hey. Anyways, yeah, I do YouTube videos, Planet Prospector, if you ever find me on there.
Planet Prospector?
Yeah.
Cool.
But I was just telling.
Wet enough you have to dry it out, huh?
Yeah, down there deep it's kind of wet, and I dug a couple of spots over there closer to the GPAA sign, and I got about the same kind of stuff, so I figured I'd move over here and check it out a little bit.
Small flakes.
Yeah.
You ever figure out what layer it is that you're getting them from?
All the way up to
down?
the caliche. Yeah, down to the caliche.
Yeah,
I went over there in a dry wash because I'd never been here before, and
right.
I dug down a hole about maybe 8-12 inches in one spot, you know. I got about probably 7-8 flakes out of there. So
yeah, I bought 40 acres. Starts this government.
What are you gonna do? Just mine it?
Well, I was gonna mine it and then sell it.
Yeah. There's some land down there you got a sign up, what did it say, 102 acres or something?
Oh yeah, there's every other section in here is private property.
Yeah.
There's a government section, and then this over here is all private.
Yeah.
Here. Nobody fucking put any fences up or anything.
Yeah,
everybody's mining everywhere. So.
I started getting like an acre and a half for like $1,500
Yep.
through Land of America or something like that, and it butted up to 5,000 acres of BLM land. So. But it was over by Hackberry, I think.
Well, this is my 40 here that butts up against the government.
Yeah?
For 40 acres. That's a quarter mile that way, quarter west away.
Good gold on it?
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Valley.
Yeah, it's just like this. People have been digging all over it.
Yeah.
Ain't no way to stop them. Fuck you, just stay out here and run them off all the time.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't see too many claim markers for this claim. I just see the signs and it says you're here.
Yeah, the marker right up there where we put ours.
Yeah, that, where we were standing up there, that's a
pin.
There's a pin already there. The government put one in.
Yeah.
There's a permanent marker up there for the corner. I just put a
So
post
is
up
this
beside
about
it.
up to yours?
Yeah.
That's up to yours? Okay.
Yeah, we're everything on the other side of the road here. up the hill.
Yeah.
It runs from that marker back off straight east. I don't know where it comes out over there. I've got another post down there, and we put a post over a quarter mile over that way, and another one over that way, quarter mile.
So what'd you pay for that?
I got it for taxes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Somebody owed
It ended
taxes on it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, a big old outfit called London Land Company. They owned a shitload of land up in here.
Yeah.
Still do. And I paid the taxes on it for 3-4 years.
Yeah.
And then got a lawyer to sue them. They didn't fight it.
Yeah?
I ended up getting about 10 grand in it.
Yeah?
I'm trying to sell it for 35.
Yeah? That's not bad though.
If I can do
huh?
it.
Yeah.
Ain't got it done yet.
So Paul and what was it, David? Paul and David. They're leaving back. They just came in from Fort Worth to mark their property up here that butts up to the GPAA plant. So up there, they sprayed some paint and stuff up there to fence posts so everybody know where that corner was. Anyways, I'm gonna run some more stuff, and I've been wasting time. The sun's going down, and I'm getting sore already. So I'm gonna see if I get any more. GPAA Bahdie. This is what I got. About a day, I messed around a day or so, and didn't hardly gain. I got most of those big pieces in there today. A little while ago. It's not bad. That's what you find and bigger. I ain't found no big ones like everybody else got yet. Ha ha ha. Say hi to playing Prospector. I've been dry washing. My dry washer's acting funny again, not shaking as well as it usually does, so I have to figure that out down there. And I've been getting like 4 or 5 little flakes, not the bigger stuff I was getting when I first started. And I just thought I'd give you guys a view of this. Sometimes you can see layers and layers. I think it's called the Grand Canyon staircase back there on the other side, and then that way is Las Vegas, Lake Mead, and Dolan Springs, and Kingman. And we'll finish cleaning out the van today, and we're gonna go ahead and take it easy. I'm gonna see if I can get some gold when I feel like it. It's another evening, and I hardly got any flakes. Testing around, sampling, and I got an idea to move maybe tomorrow to another spot, but I've been checking up in the hills over there and around and getting like a big pan full and nothing coming out, so it's a hard thing to crack here. Can't tell where the undone ground is because it's so covered with tailings everywhere. But a good idea would have to be to know where the gold's coming from in the first place. And I don't know, and I can't find no information, so it's probably better that way. But there's a lot of serious diggings in this dry wash right here, and Jeff told me it's predominantly on that other side over there, so I've been checking all around up there and not finding but a few flakes each time I check, and nothing chunkier. Salt and peppers, that's what I get. But my first day wasn't too bad, and I think I showed you a picture of that. If not, it'll be on this video. Hey guys, just another update. I've been digging here in this spot with the Bahdie, and it's got to be pockets because it kind of faded on me a little bit, and then I dug some more and scraped the bottom, and I only got one little picker and a bunch of little pieces of salt. Then every once in a while I'd get one flake and I'd run above it. So I moved around and I went and dug like 5 different places over in there and up there, and I wasn't getting nothing hardly, so I came back. This is the spot Jeff and Julie showed me. When I first started here, I was getting some nice little chunks, and then it kind of disappeared, so I assume it's in pockets. And this spot right here is where Julie and Jeff were digging, and I took off the top a little bit, and then it started caving in where they had dug underneath, so it's kind of mixed in there. But I'm thinking about cleaning it up because they said I could, and I thought they were coming back, so I didn't want to take that spot. But I think I'll dig in this way and go through there and dig down where they left off at, and maybe run some of this stuff in the front. But we'll see if we run into another pocket, and then I'll show a video of the gold I got at the end of this before I leave. Yeah, got the same usual story out here. Got some rain going, so I catch it in buckets, and that's where this is coming from. Use it in my different things. Like that one's almost full. I have to dump it. Use it for my... What the hell? Clean up day. Been cleaning up. It rained pretty good on it. Sorry for the generator. I changed the spare tire. It's a nice tire. I'm gonna put some slime in this one, get me another 2 tires and change them off of there, that rim. But anyways, we're up here cleaning out the van. It's so dusty and dirty out here, and it's getting there. We wiped everything down, now we're vacuuming. But anyways, I had my chair, this chair right here, down there when I was working the gold material, and brought it back up here, and then last night I was setting it up in here, and there's a big old albino tarantula about this big as my hand, and he was hanging onto the freezer right here on this part of the drain plug. And I used a fly swatter and got him climb on it, and the whole time I thought I had my camera on and it was off, so I didn't catch it. Anyways, I got him out here and let him loose out here. I don't know where he went, but he wanted to move in my trailer. So that's part of living out here, dealing with the animals and the bugs and spiders, and I think I had a mosquito once. Here's my spare on that tire with that cut in it. I sprayed down outside a little bit of Armor All. I had treated it before I left on this trip, but it's got some sun, so I'm going to have to freeze that and treat it. And I took this off and looked for the hole, and I couldn't find it, so I soaked it down with oil and everything, but it wasn't really dry rotted, so I'm thinking maybe this front part of my fender over there was bent and hit that tire and sliced it. But this one has a little hole in it because I felt it coming out, and it stops about halfway down, 20 pounds or so. So I'm going to put the slime in there. Now here's where I kind of dig down to, but I might have skipped over this, but I chipped this out and tried it, and I think it's caliche, just high build. And so is this down here, but I keep finding these big rocks in here, so I take them out and see if I can find any bigger gold in here. But this is about the level. There's a big root going through there, but there ain't no trees close by, so maybe it had some pieces hooked on it, who knows. But this layer up here just falls and crumbles. This stuff down here you gotta chip and pick and pull and get it out, and then you gotta pick in here because you miss a lot, you can't tell. And then I'll take my vacuum and vacuum up. But over there there's a little bit of collapse because I didn't take the top off all the way, but I thought Jeff and Julie might come back since they were showing me this area, and so I tried to keep it dry and stuff, but I haven't been digging over there except at the beginning. I dug a little bit to pick up, and then it's still gold over there. So I've been trying to find it in here, and I was getting little flakes over here, but these are the bigger rocks, and I haven't dug down in and chipped all this out, so that's probably where the gold is, a little deeper down on top of it. But I don't know that. I couldn't tell if it's coming off this top rock or down on there. Yeah, after about a week or so, starting to run out of food and stuff, you know, we got down to the nitty-gritties to go get some more supplies, and finally told me to come out to try to help me after I've been doing all of it myself. So we're gonna see what we get. Get some more pockets, baby. Okay guys, this is Prospector out here. It's so damn windy and rainy, and look, man, I went down there to process my dry wash and stuff, and all my water evaporated. It's so hot out here. Nah, it's not really. I just dried it out on my pan and dry. Yeah, I'm getting the wind all day long. Maybe half a gram. What? 10 buckets. Anyways, let's run down here. I know it's windy. Let's get down here and see. Some people came yesterday with Jeff, and they were from Minnesota. I think it was Gary and Sue, and they got a little bit of gold. And they were digging right here where I had stopped to get this side. And so I just been cleaning up in there, cleaning up over there. I might clean up that spot over there where Jeff and Julie were. See what kind of gold I get out of there, but I'm about beat. I can only do so much, and I had to keep clearing this overburden up here. It's like 3-4 foot of overburden, I think, if you count them piles. Sheesh, a lot of work. Then wind and rained on me. Last dry wash I was doing started raining on me, but still got some nice pickers and little flakes. what we're doing out here in the middle of nowhere. Gold Basin. Well, pretty beat. I got 4 buckets of dirt. Now I got like maybe 4 chunkies and 4 or 5 little pieces. And that's the tanning pond. So that's what we got out of that. And Jeff and Buck, I think it is. They're down here. Buck's doing pretty good, I think. Let's go see what he's doing. See if he's saying. Is your name Buck? What's your name? Gary?
Buck.
Buck?
Yeah.
Playing Prospector, man.
Yeah, what you doing?
Hey, I heard you was getting some good gold over here.
Oh, well.
Yeah?
Well, let's see. There's a nugget.
Oh, yeah. Nice little knocker.
That's a couple, about three good sized ones, and then I got a bunch of in the snuffer box.
Yeah. Just doing a little piece for my video.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
I was going to introduce Jeff if I see him over here.
He's out melted.
He's took off.
Probably over the hill there a little bit.
Yeah.
In the next wash.
Well, say hi to everybody if you know anybody.
Hey.
Hey. I don't see him out there, nowhere's around. Probably over there in that ditch that way, or over that way. There you have it. Nice little gold. I got average dry wash, probably about 12, 14 little pieces of little salt peppers and a few chunkies. And every once in a while you get a nice one, like a quarter gram or something. But that's what it is. I can't find him.
He's over the hill there. Look.
He took off.
He starts wandering around. Couple of little pieces, but I mean, wasn't flowers.
Hey Jeff, I figured since I was mentioning you, I'd let everybody see who you are.
Oh.
Jeff Rumbles.
Hello.
Showed me where the gold was out here, so you know, he's a pretty cool prospector. Well, you live out here?
Yeah, out by Dolan.
Yeah. So, anyways, him and Buck's been getting the gold. I guess we're all a little camera shy sometimes, you know. But I got permission from them to put them on tape, so part of my video maybe. Maybe you'll never see it. Who knows, but this is where we're at. And Pat Prospector's out here getting beat. And but I still get a little bit of gold and enjoy my time, play my guitar and do some things, and maybe I'll start videotaping some of that when I get around to it. But right now, I've been on the road too long. It's need to stop somewhere to get cleaned up and get the van all cleaned out in the trailer and get everything reorganized, because it's just too dirty out here all the time to just go full time. For all you nomads out there and people who want to do things like I'm doing, that's just a little tip. Later.